Sorry, I'm chewing. Bowl of cereal. What kind of cereal? Kellogg's Raisin Bran Crunch. The last of my edible arrangement from Katie. A little bit of melon. And one of these energy drinks. Gotta wake up. Because I never freaking go to bed on time. I never sleep. Well, I sleep, but I don't sleep enough like I should. It is complete.
Well, I guess these are staying here.
Are they? Oh, no, that'll go in the garage. It's done. It's done. I don't know if you can see this. We even put up a little rack here to hold, I don't know, to hold things. And, I didn't even look at the door hardware. Nick did this.
Yeah, custom works.
The yard, they don't turn. It's just for looks.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. What is going on there?
You didn't check your work.
I don't understand. The hinges, they're in the spots they're supposed to be in.
Look at how much higher that side
That doesn't make sense. What did you do?
What?
Jeez, Richard, what did you do? Oh,
Alright, well, we're close. We're close.
I don't understand that.
We gotta figure this out. It's just like the whole thing's. Do I really have to do that every time I want to close it?
Maybe just for a little bit.
Just for a little till it melts into place.
Alright.
The summer sun. Oh, you gotta close the other side first.
Oh shit. This one isn't even going.
I think it's because it's not level.
Right.
I bet you $10 if I put a block here. Alright, anyways, this is pretty much done. They're just gonna call this complete, and then we're gonna adjust it right now.
There you go.
It's gonna be adjusted. Okay.
Like a little tiny right there.
we're gonna do a walkway because we have a ton of bricks, so we kind of started it. The reason why the doors were being weird, they don't turn, you just kind of pull them, was because my brilliant, amazingly talented yard guy that did the platform, the foundation, it's crooked. It's off center. It's not level. So that was the issue. So we just put this corner up higher.
It smells so bad.
So it smells like plastic.
There's a little thingy.
Yeah.
It would be like a pull-up bar.
That was separate. I bought that separate and we just installed that. It's like, you guys really can't see. Maybe I'll film it another day. It's not a pull-up bar. It doesn't hold that much stuff. So within the next week or two, I'll start moving all the crap in here that's going to go in there. And some stuff in the garage. Do you like it? You think it's nice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could like live in here.
You could live in here. Me and Nick were talking about when you get in trouble, I'll just be like, Zoe, go to the shed.
That sounds more like...
Torture?
No, that sounds...
Bad parenting?
No, I was going to say that sounds more fun than it would be punishment.
Not in the summertime, it wouldn't be fun.
Yeah.
In the wintertime, yes.
I'd have like my own
Be
little
fun.
like room in here.
Well, there's a electrical outlet right here, so we could technically run a light and hang a light in here. That'd be kind of cool.
So it goes back in the shed.
Yeah. All right, well, let's get in the house. We got chores to do, and I'm really thirsty. Hi, Ness. We are currently in the middle of making dinner. Got mashed potatoes on the stove, sour cream and chive. We're each having our own different kinds of soup, and we decided that what we're going to do is add a can of green beans to mashed potatoes. So it'll be like mashed potatoes and green beans. And then just some leftover stuff for Maggie's, crackers, and salami. And I think that's everything. I think that's good. That's lots of food. This is like a new mashed potato they had at the grocery store, and it sounded amazing, so Zoe and I got two. Thank you. So Zoe and I got two separate ones.
The sour cream and chive.
Oh, I said onion, huh? Yeah, sour cream and chive. Chives are onions. They're a kind of onion. See this? If I don't fold it, then it's gonna shred these green beans. Okay, that's probably good enough. All right, now we just gotta get our soup ready, and then we're done. Oh, so hungry, and I shaved, and we did our laundry. We've been very productive today, very productive. And the shed is oh, I didn't tell you. Okay, this is a long story. You guys dying? I'll try to make this quick. Okay, I text my yard guy, Tim, which technically I'm done dealing with him, but just for the hell of it, I texted him today because the foundation he built for that shed is too small. And he said he would bring some more blocks over, blah, blah, blah. He's not going to charge me. Of course he's not going to charge me because he didn't do it right in the first place. And then he mentioned that he was putting he just put his 2 weeks in at the place he was working at, the yard company, because they're such a pain, like they screw up all the time, blah, 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 all these issues, and he doesn't want to deal with it anymore. He's going to work for himself. So I was like, oh, okay, that sucks. You know, what are you going to do? And that's when he told me he's going to work for himself. And I was like, okay. So then the lawn company called me today because they said they were going to fix those 2 plants that had died last time it happened, and they said they were going to take care of it for me. And they mentioned Tim because they all work together. And I was like, oh, yeah, I know. Tim mentioned he quit today. He put in his 2 weeks, and the guy was like, oh, really? We didn't know that. And I was like, he told me he did. So I was like, I apologize. I didn't mean to throw Tim under the bus. I hope he's not in trouble. But I guess he put his 2 weeks in, so it really doesn't matter. And he's like, oh, okay. And then they were like, the reason they were calling me is because they heard through the grapevine that I was canceling their yard company. I was no longer going to do business with their yard company because there was so much of a pain, and I'm tired of dealing with it. Which he understood. He apologized, and he completely understood. He said I don't have to, etc., etc. But that's not really the point of the story. The point of the story is Tim. So they called back after he said that they were going to let me know to reschedule for the fixing of the plants. Even though I wasn't going to go with them anymore, they were still going to finish the job the right way. So he called me back, and he was like, you know what, you mentioned about Tim saying he put in his 2 weeks. And I was like, yeah. And I was like, I kind of had a feeling you were going to ask me about that again because you seemed really confused. And he's like, you said he texted that to you, right? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, could you send me a picture of that? And I was like, sure. I was like, but honestly, I don't want Tim to come burn the house down because he knows where I live. And if he's in trouble now, and they're like, no, don't worry about it. We're not going to tell him that you said it. But he said that to 3 other customers in the past, that he's quit. And I guess the reasoning behind him saying that is he says he's quitting so then he doesn't have to ever come back to this house again because he's just tired of doing the work. And I was like, oh. I was like, all right. And then they said a bunch of other stuff about Tim, stuff that Tim had said about me, which wasn't true, yada, yada. Yeah, so that was fun. I was thoroughly entertained, and Nick was in the backyard listening to the whole thing while I was on the phone with him because we were doing the shed, and he was just laughing the whole time. So hopefully my truck doesn't get vandalized. Nobody pours anything. I don't know. I don't think he'll do anything, but crazy yard stuff. But I think finally it is almost done with. They said they're gonna call me back, and I think this portion or section or these people from this company are actually going to do what they say because of all I've dealt with, and they finally realized what Tim was doing, and he was lying the whole time. So next week they said they're going to set up an appointment, come and finish fixing the plants, and then I will never be doing business with them again, and they are completely okay with that, and they did apologize for everything that I've had to deal with. So I was like, yeah, I've only been dealing with it for about 6 months. But anyways, that's my story. We're going to eat some dinner. My soup is done, and oh, yes, it smells amazing in here. All right, let's go. Let's eat some dinner. So you used to drink your soup like this when you were little. I guess it is a lot easier, huh? Mhm. I'm really full. Super full. Super full. I know, we're watching Bob's Burgers, and I put it on Bob's Burgers. Bob's Burgers. Bedtime. Bedtime.
Ow!
Bedtime. 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 Good night.
Why do you hear yourself so?
Time for bed. Get out of here. Get out of here with your huffalump. With your huffalump.
Huffalump?
What's huffalump?
Huffalump.
That's what I said, huffalump.
You said huffalump.
I said heffalump. Huffalump. Ha-ha! Time for bed. Time for bed. Say goodnight. Don't forget to be happy and smile.
Go ahead. Don't forget to be happy and smile. I just fell. You're sliding across the floor. Messy's like, what are you doing?
Let me see if I can. Oh, I got a skid going.
It's beeping at you. It's telling you that you should not be doing this. Don't hit your head again. So much fun.
I'm a professional.
You just hit your head on the friggin' lamp.
Oh, yeah.
Such a professional.
Oh, I was distracted. All right, anyways.
Okay, go away now.
Long.
Go away.
Woo! This is so much fun. Katie, you need to get back on these again. Katie got on this once. She got on it once in the garage. It was like the first time she ever came over. Was that the first or the second? And she
Ask them.
Well, wait, I'm talking to you like your YouTube. Your YouTube, your Katie. I'm sorry.
Whoa, I'm backing
ate
up.
it.
Why am I
Okay,
backing up?
anyways. We're gonna do this a little bit longer and then Zoe's gotta get to bed. To bed for realsies. That good night video we just filmed for you guys, it was really a good night video and then we kind of got distracted. Crash forward.
Don't do that, holy crap.
Okay, alright.
360 no scope.
Oh yeah.
Oh my.
Whoa.
I just can't wait to get the T-Rex costume and be like a T-Rex
We
on
didn't
a
tell them you were
hoverboard.
gonna be a T-Rex.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be a T-Rex. I'm gonna be one of those inflatable T-Rexes for Halloween because. Yeah, what are you doing?
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna send this video to you now, babe. So long, such a long video. I just got done watching tons and tons of footage and information on that hurricane that's supposed to hit Florida in a few hours. Yeah, kind of crazy. I would definitely be out of there if I lived on the coast. So I know tons of people aren't leaving, which is crazy, but I don't know. You can't make people do something they don't want to do. Alright, well, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna pass out. It's really late. I'm really tired, and I really have to pee. So, you guys are awesome. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night, and that's everything. No, but I'm tired. Good night.